Okay, dear viewers, on this episode of Dave's Cooking Show, it's all gonna be about fast. Let's say you get home and you're like, oh shit, the girl's coming over. I promised I'd cook her dinner. But I've got like 25 minutes before she gets here. What the fuck do I do? This is Pasta Aglio e Olio, and if I pronounced that wrong, I don't give a fuck. So basically, you want about a half a cup of olive oil, heating up with about 6 cloves of garlic that have been minced. And after the garlic has been browned a little bit in the oil, it's time to add a few other ingredients. A 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes and a pinch of salt. And let everything get happy. By the way, at this point, you also want to add a couple of turns of the old pepper mill and the juice of 1/2 of a lemon. Also, make sure your pasta water should be boiling at this point. Cut the little lemon in half and squeeze the juice. This is optional, but if you want it a little more lemony, you want to add the zest of the lemon too. Give everything a good stir, let it get heated up for just a couple of seconds, and time to add the final ingredient, which is a 1/4 cup of chopped Italian parsley. Well, I lied, there is one more ingredient. You want to add about a half a cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. You should have about a cup. You'll need the other half in a minute here. And you just want to stir this around again. Maybe a little bit more pepper in that son of a bitch. Again, that's optional. I like pepper. And then just stir this around. Make sure, the cheese doesn't get too clumpy or anything. And your pasta should be getting fairly close to done by this point. Now, normally, I usually bring over the drained pasta and put it in the pan with the sauce in it. But this time, I'm going to tong the noodles out because I want a bit of that pasta water to get in there. That nice, good, kind of starchy water. Thin that sauce out just a hair. And return the pan to the original burner and keep stirring said noodles until everything is evenly coated. Once you've got it coated to your liking, add another good handful of cheese. I don't know, about 1/4 cup, somewhere in there. And you want to stir that around. And keep adding cheese till it's as thick and as creamy as you like it. Like I said, this recipe is extremely cheap. There's my new dog, Daisy. And it's really greater than the sum of its parts. Absolutely easy. It's done in less than 30 minutes. All right, time to serve it. Basically, grab some, wrap it around a serving fork, and I put, about 4 ounces of pasta in the son of a bitch. You can certainly, a little bit more, a little bit less, top it off with just another little bit of freshly ground black pepper, and of course, whatever remaining Parmesan cheese you have left. And that's it. Pasta Aglio Olio, done. And this is so fucking good. If she doesn't suck your dick after eating this and a glass of wine, something is wrong in your relationship.